Imagine the ultimate face-off between a boxing icon and a social media sensation. In one corner, we have Mike Tyson, the legendary powerhouse, making a stunning return to the ring at 58. In the other, we have Jake Paul, the brash and bold YouTuber turned boxer who's ready to prove he can hang with the best. This clash at AT&T Stadium is more than just a fight. It's a spectacle capturing the world's attention. With swirling controversies over drug tests and health scares, and a former champion's claim that Paul's victory might be preordained, the drama is as intense as the bout promises to be. Whether you're Team Tyson or cheering for Paul, this matchup is set to make headlines and history. Stay tuned for all the jaw-dropping details and expert analysis. The highly anticipated showdown between boxing legend Mike Tyson and YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul has taken the boxing world by storm. This fight has been making headlines for weeks, and there's a lot to unpack. Let's delve into the details of this electrifying event that has fans on the edge of their seats. First, let's discuss the build-up to this epic clash. Mike Tyson, known as Iron Mike, is making a sensational return to the ring after nearly 2 decades since his last professional fight. At 58 years old, Tyson is stepping back into the spotlight to face Jake Paul, who's 31 years his junior. This fight is set to take place at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. On November 15th, they're billed as a one-of-a-kind event. The excitement surrounding this match is palpable. Tyson's return has reignited interest in his storied career, and fans are eager to see if he still possesses the power and skill that made him a boxing icon. However, the fight hasn't been without controversy. One major talking point is the claims made by Jake Paul's previous opponent, Mike Perry. Perry expressed his surprise at the lack of drug testing before his fight with Paul, raising questions about the fairness and legitimacy of the upcoming bout. Despite this, both Tyson and Paul will undergo mandatory drug tests before stepping into the ring, ensuring that the fight adheres to strict regulations. This aspect has added an extra layer of intrigue, as fans wonder how it might impact the fighter's preparations and performances. Another significant development is Mike Tyson's recent health scare. Tyson revealed that he almost died earlier this year due to a severe ulcer flare-up, which led to the postponement of the original fight date. The severity of his condition required multiple blood transfusions, and Tyson lost a significant amount of weight. His recovery has been closely monitored, and he has since been cleared to fight. The Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation will conduct thorough pre-fight physicals to ensure Tyson's health. This health scare has added a dramatic twist to the narrative, making his return to the ring even more compelling. Adding to the drama is a theory proposed by former boxing champion Carl Froch. Froch has suggested that Jake Paul's contract might include a clause preventing him from losing. He believes the fight could be scripted, with Paul being guaranteed a win. Although Froch hasn't provided concrete evidence to support his claims, his theory has sparked debate among fans and critics alike. The notion of a predetermined outcome challenges the integrity of the sport and has led to heated discussions about the nature of celebrity boxing matches. The fight rules also have a unique twist. Instead of the usual 3-minute rounds, this bout will consist of 8 2-minute rounds. Both fighters will wear 14-ounce gloves, which are heavier than the standard gloves typically used in professional boxing. This change in rules has sparked discussions about the fairness and intensity of the fight. The shorter rounds and heavier gloves could potentially influence the fighter's strategies and endurance, making it an unpredictable and exciting spectacle. The excitement and anticipation for this fight are undeniable. Fans are divided on their predictions, with some believing Jake Paul has the youthful advantage and recent experience, while others are confident in Mike Tyson's legendary status and raw power. This fight represents more than just a boxing match. It's a cultural event that bridges generations and brings together diverse audiences. As we count down to the big day, the world will be watching closely. The clash between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul promises to be an unforgettable event, filled with drama, skill, and the unexpected. Whether you're rooting for the seasoned legend or the ambitious newcomer, one thing is for sure: this fight will be one for the history books. The excitement surrounding this fight isn't just limited to the boxing community. Celebrities and influencers have been weighing in on social media, adding to the buzz. Notable figures from various fields have shared their predictions and thoughts on who might come out on top. This widespread attention has turned the fight into a cultural phenomenon, attracting viewers who might not typically follow boxing. The involvement of high-profile personalities has also helped to amplify the event's reach, making it a must-watch for many. In addition to the main event, the undercard features some intriguing matchups that promise to deliver thrilling action. One of the highlights is the bout between Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano for the undisputed junior welterweight championship. This fight is expected to be a barn burner, as both fighters are known for their aggressive styles and knockout power. Another notable fight on the card is the return of former middleweight world champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., who will be facing off against former UFC fighter Darren Till in a 6-round light heavyweight bout. Till is making his boxing debut, and his transition from MMA to boxing has garnered significant interest. The fight is also being streamed on Netflix, which adds another layer of accessibility and convenience for viewers. The streaming giant has produced a docu-series titled Countdown, Paul vs. Tyson, which provides an in-depth look at the preparation and build-up to the fight. This behind-the-scenes content offers fans a unique perspective on the fighters' training routines, mental preparations, and personal stories. The series has been well received, further heightening anticipation for the main event. As the fight approaches, both fighters have been actively engaging with their fans through social media. Jake Paul, in particular, has been using platforms like TikTok and Instagram to share training clips, motivational messages, and even playful taunts directed at Tyson. This direct interaction with fans has helped to create a sense of community and excitement around the event. Mike Tyson, on the other hand, has been more reserved, focusing on his training and letting his legendary reputation speak for itself. The contrasting approaches of the two fighters have added another layer of intrigue to the build-up. As the fight night approaches, the anticipation for the Mike Tyson vs. Jake Paul showdown reaches a fever pitch. Fans from all walks of life are gearing up to witness what promises to be an unforgettable spectacle. Tyson, with his decades of experience and legendary status, faces off against the younger, ambitious Paul, who is eager to prove his mettle in the ring. The controversies, from health scares to wild contract theories, have only fueled the excitement and drama surrounding this event. Whether you believe in Tyson's unmatched power or Paul's tenacity and youth, one thing is certain: this clash will be talked about for years to come. The stage is set, the fighters are ready, and the world is watching. Don't miss out on what could be the most electrifying night in boxing history. Stay tuned for all the highlights and expert analysis, and let's see who will emerge victorious in this epic battle.